Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 50th episode of the Bannerlord Legendarium. This one is just chapter 50. I am so excited for this one. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'm just so blown away that we've made it to 50 episodes. I can't believe you psychopaths have been sticking around with me the whole time. Welcome to the 50th. Especially when I make stupid audio mistakes like that, like where I have it playing in the background because I'm a silly goose. Last week, we captured Razi, a territory that has been embattled by the Lord Bob for entire episodes, weeks, months. Ever since this first became a rebellious city, it has gone back and forth between the Azurai and the Southern Empire, back and forth, and every time we have taken our crack at it, we've been interrupted by one faction or the other. And it is finally ours after so many episodes of waiting patiently and trying. Now we have a new problem, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell do we get a governor for this settlement? Our only Azurai cultured companion is selectable. Completely not a choice. They're in my party. They're right here. This is who we want to be running the city. And I'm actually really excited to get them in there. The only problem is that there's no menu option to select them and get them in. The leopard's, what's her name? Members, she is the leopardess is completely unassignable to this settlement, and I do not understand what the heck is going wrong with that. But regardless, we are going to so what we're going to do is we're going to try to find an Azurai companion this episode because Rezi is a very desired territory. It is the territory that is going to be our launching point for the war against the Azurai. Hassenfolk is going to fall. Hubyar, all of these territories are going to fall to Bob eventually. And we have two other cities, Varcheg and Fiacon, and they're both going to be our main locations. Varcheg is just way off in the north. Safe, secure, money. It's just about money for Varcheg. Eventually, if we ever go to war with the Sturgians, we'll take Revel for ourselves also. But Fiacon is our home base. This is our base of operation. This is where our wife is. This is where everything that matters happens. But now that we have Razi, we finally have a launching post for our war against the Azurai. The only problem is we need to build this city up. It's not ready. We're not ready. As much as I want to just march to war with the Azurai, my army maximum right now for myself is 164. Now, while I do have really strong troops, like the weakest troops I have are tier 2, and there's only less than 10 of them. The vast majority of troops I have are tier 6. So, I mean, we have a very strong army. It could survive a lot of fights, but there's just nothing we could do. Now, the Leopardess cannot be assigned to this settlement. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't assign her to it. I don't know what's going wrong. I see Jaden. Thank you for being the first one in the chat. Really appreciate it, buddy. Again, 50 episodes. Can you believe it? So just for some context, Jaden has been here since we were at 34 subscribers. I think we must have been on episode maybe even still in the single digits when Jaden started following the channel and giving us all the support. So really appreciate all the love, buddy. Really appreciate you being here the whole time and stepping in and out of episodes when you have the free time. Really appreciate all the support. All right, so what are our assignments? Our assignment is to find a companion with the Azurai culture that we can put in Razi. Once we have that, I feel like we'll be able to actually dedicate some time into fixing it. The other thing is that Razi's loyalty is insanely high right now. That's fantastic. That's not going to stay that way for a long time because they are low on food. They have settlement issues that need to be dealt with. I don't even know what heroes exist on the map that are Azurai culture that we've even seen. Yeah, one of them's with us. Daria of the Unknown. Who the hell is that? Do I have a Daria in my clan? I don't recognize that name. Oh, Daria the Leopardess. The one who doesn't work. The one that doesn't work. Okay, so then there was a second... Thule the Swordsman. He's in Revel. Wow, you didn't make it easy for me. Okay, there's nothing we could do with Razi right now, and I don't want to leave it undefended right now. But we need to get a companion. And you saw the list. The encyclopedia says there's only 2 of them, and we already have 1. So we need to go over to Revel. Once we get there, we're going to, I guess we'll call someone and have them, we'll just drop them. While we're here, let's just get a quick fight going right away. I want to try to make peace with this rebel clan right now, just because I don't want them to attack. But there's nothing we could do. I mean, if they decide to attack, there's nothing we could do. But I want them to disperse and disband. All right, all of our heroes are assigned. We are ready to go. All right, everybody. Ooh-la-loo! Blood for the blood god! Let's go! Charge! Charge! Let's go! All right. So they actually have some decent cav. These are archer Marmalukes. Heavy Marmalukes. So they actually have some decent troops. I don't remember... I thought I had already hurt this guy, so I don't know how he already got those better troops. But we'll chew on their archers a little bit. Their archers are not as good. They're just armed traitors, so... Traitors indeed. Hey, don't block my attacks. Hey, stop it. Alright, all of the archers are gone. Let's mess with their infantry. Hey, don't charge through my men. That's right. That was their leader. We got their leader down. Alright, what's left? Alright, just a small little pocket of troops over here, and we'll call this one an easy victory. I'd like to see that there was no injuries, but I'm pretty sure... 1 death. Terrible. 1 death? Come on, we can't win wars with numbers like that. You're free to go, buddy. You just go off into the world. Oh, yeah, cool. Have you gotten the Better Clan Parties mod? No, I have not. I looked through the mods last week to see if there's anything worth adding now that we have... To see if there was anything worth adding. Just now that we're at 50 episodes, I did want to add something. There are other mods that I want more, but I don't think any of them are really a perfect fit. Sword Sister followers. Hold on. Main reason I don't think any of the mods were a good fit is because most of them you can't have you can't have multiple of the save files, so that's its own problem. I want the Outrider. Okay, so then I will get rid of the other Sword Sister. For most of the mods, you couldn't have like concurrent save file, like you couldn't start a save file, like it wouldn't save at all. And other mods where it had like better troops, would likely conflict with the Assassins and Espionage mod, because the Assassins and Espionage mod already messes with the troop trees and stuff. With like the thugs and everyone that they have. Let's see, is there anyone in here we could take? No. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take all that sweet loot. So, keep them all and bring them to Razi. We're heading north. We're heading to Revel. We need to find that companion. That's our priority number 1. I'm not staying down in the south right now, and I don't want to go back and forth. Because when we delay, nothing happens. We need to be decisive, make decisions. All right, band of looters, not to worry about that. I think since it looks like the automatic pathing is going to take us past Phicon, so I think we'll hit that. Ooh, the Hazarai have an army of 1,000. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing we're just not ready to take on yet, guys. Come on, we're not there. We're not ready. Phicon has a 76 loyalty. That's fantastic. All right, they have nothing going. So right now, what we'll do is, like, everything's ready. We'll go Fairgrounds first, Workshop second, and give them, let's say, 10k. Let's give them 20. Okay, they have settlement issues that has to be dealt with, but we'll have to deal with it. Ooh, Army of Poachers. Maybe I could just handle that one real quick. I remember back when we thought the Poachers actually had a troop tree, and they didn't wind up having a troop tree. So we had like 40 Poachers in our army that like would never level up because they had nothing to level up into. That still like surprises the heck out of me that Poachers do not have the ability to level up. That's just crazy to me. All right, we're just gonna negotiate. Ooh, wait, actually, So our charm is at 258. I think we just want to negotiate. All right. Let's just... I want to save you guys, all right? Critical success, easy dub. Throw that one in the basket. Easy three-pointer. I told you back then you didn't listen for a while. No, absolutely. I mean, I as soon as you told me that, I checked it. I think I held on the poachers for a while because I don't know. It still doesn't make any sense that they don't have their own troop tree. They still should. They still absolutely should have their own means of leveling up. Oh, great times though, man. So Jaden, how's your new job been going, buddy? You enjoying it? All right. Caravan attacked by looters. Okay, my caravan should be able to handle looters. No. Okay. All right. Guess I jinxed myself. All right. Someone leveled up though. It's that guy. You got level, huh? Just give you preventative medicine, and we'll give you a level in steward. We'll give you a level in steward. You're probably gonna be the guy that goes though. You're probably gonna be the one I dump. Bellows Smith or whatever your name was. What was it? It was Bellows Breath. Okay. Yeah, so you are what? You are... Gosh, you're not good at... You don't really have a standout skill. You're like decent two-handed fighter and decent crossbow. But like you're trash at everything else and you're level 17? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're... And why can't I tell what culture you are? There we go. Valandian. Yeah, we're probably not even going to have any territories in Valandia. Now that you're captured, I'm going to like call your caravan together and disband your caravan. I guess whatever you are. Ooh, wait. I can't do anything with this hideout yet. I'll mark it. I'll come back to it. Pretty good. Gonna get paid tomorrow. Is this gonna be your is this gonna be your first paycheck with them? Because I don't remember if you've been there a long time. Okay, someone leveled up also. We gotta just keep checking on that, I guess. Cow Thief got more steward. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure Cow Thief is the guy... I don't think he's a caravan. I think he's the guy who has his own party. Maybe not. No, fourth. Oh, okay, fourth paycheck. So okay, so yeah, you've been there for a while then. Okay, paid in promises, minus companion recruitment. That was a good one. Extra food taken during raids. I don't want my companions raiding. Paid promises actually will lower your wages and such. That's fantastic. We need that. Another hideout spotted? Ooh. We need to keep spotting hideouts. If we can keep getting our scout high, that's fantastic. Also, I forgot that my guy is still set to engineer. We should probably have him on... We should probably have one of these guys set up as something. So the Shield Maiden will make the Quartermaster. We'll adjust myself to be Scout so we can keep getting higher on Scout. And I'll just have to remember to earmark Engineer for when we come back to it. But it's just us two right now. So we'll go for a minute. I want to make sure that our party size didn't get adjusted. No, still good. Okay. And we have troop. We have upgrades, one recruit. Everything's going okay. We need to connect. We need to get to this companion. Oh, wait, that reminds me. I need to call Bellows Breath. Who else can I take? Other people are leading alleyways, so I don't want to summon them. So we got 2 alleys. Both of them are doing just fine. Wow, Razi is making so much damn money. How the heck is that possible? Why is it making almost 3,000? Is it just that good of a city? No, something is up. We need to check in on this. Something's crazy good for that. That's insane. Okay, Cow Thief is my other party that's out there in the world running about. No wages. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, no wages. So, Cow Thief, near a hideout. You're running a party. I don't want to dump you. Leopardus, if Leopardus can't be a part of anything, she's in my party. Yeah, something is wrong with her. I'm gonna kick Leopardus out. It's a shame. it was really, really difficult to get someone who had a decent roguery skill. But I think we need to focus more on the mid game and start actually going to war with the Azurai. We're going to need companions who have a... Tulul's clan offered me 20... Sure, okay. Has escaped. Okay, so now that that guy has... The crappy guy has actually escaped from captivity, he's regrouping. We need to summon him, because he's likely going to be the guy we need. Okay. To the tavern? Yes, this guy is here. We need to meet him so we know where he's at. Alright, so we can't take him in yet. And I think I want to take Bellows Breath out instead. I don't know what the issue with Leopardess is, but she is better. I mean, if we can make it work, she is better than the other guy. So, he's still regrouping. Let's just sit tight for a second. Let's just give it like a day. In fact, I think we'll wait here and then check to see if there's a tournament. I think that could be pretty fun. No wages. Let's see. Is there anything to do in the arena? There is. Okay, first, let's check on... You're still regrouping, dude? You have nothing to regroup. You're not worth anything. All right, let's go do this. Let's go do this tournament. Nice horse. Okay, a nice horse would be good. That'll be a good one for me to get. I'm also curious to see where my spot on the leaderboard is. Come on, chop, chop. Yes! All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Oh, that archer doesn't stand a chance. Come on. Woo! All right, 1 horse versus another horse. Honestly, can't contribute too much to this right now. Hopefully he just stays put long enough for my guy to get there and us to wrap this up. Yeah! Round 1, easy dub. We do it. Oh, nice free-for-all. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill the footman first. Just to protect my dude. Alright. 1 down. Planks is in the house! Let's go! Hey, buddy! Welcome to the 50th episode. How you do? Let's see. Come on. Go down, you hoe. Come on. Chop. Come on. What? I can't even see my horse. Why won't you die? Come on. Oh yeah, if we can kill the footman, since apparently I can't kill the like horse lady anyway. There we go. Oh, she's one of my party. She's like my captain. Like I would call her like the captain of the guard, because she is. Oh, hello. Are you kidding me? Just stand still, you cheating bastard. Did that guy do like no damage? Holy smokes! Oh, I was getting dizzy there. A cool thing with the leaderboard is that you get 1 renown a day when you're on top. Absolutely, that's a really nice part of like early game stuff. Just to like get a bunch of like renown early into the in your playthrough. Nice solid set of money. Get your clan built up fast just by having tournament wins. Haha, yoink. Fast dubs. Yeah. Planks, it's good to have you, buddy. I got a cool question for the group tonight when people start to come in, hopefully in a little while. Once we get a few extra people in the lobby or in the chat. It's gonna be a fun question for tonight, I think. Oh, hello. Yeah, so I have, because of the assassins and espionage mod, you could just be attacked in cities at random times. So I decided to keep, I think, 1 or 2 companions with me at any given moment in time. And Shield Maiden's my chosen one for fighting by my side in case I'm ever attacked. All right, so I want to leave because in case there's like an event that happens. Jay, what's going on with your boss? Okay, so we've left. I still want to try to call that companion back to my party, but he's still regrouping. We're just going to fast forward a few seconds. You know, since we are just waiting for it to regroup, I'll go to Varcheg real quick and check in on that. And then once Varcheg is over, then we'll call him in. All right, that makes sense. Let's make smart. That sounds like a smart thing to do. Oh, he's here. Oh, well, fudge. That makes things a billion times easier. And I accidentally entered the city, which was not what I meant to do. All right, tavern. Bell's Breath. Talk to. Hi. Rejoin the party. So now he should be with us. Now we go to the party. Talk to Bella's Breath. And you fired. I'm just kidding. he's like, Dad, I'm just kidding. Your skills are not what I need. What is your relation? You're not getting along with the rest. Time has taken its toll on all of us, friend. It's time that you retire. All right, cool. All right. He had to take a mental health day, apparently. Jay, what's going on, boss? Yeah. Okay, so now that worthless piece of trash is gone, we don't have to worry about him. Let's go to Revel. Let's get this other guy. All right, and Volstrom is under attack in 7 days. Well, I think we'll only lose a day going to Revel. Maybe we can still get there in time. But no matter what, we need a noble to run Razé. So we're going here. We're talking to this dude. You imagine walking into a tavern, finding a guy, and just being like, hey, you're going to come govern my city. He's so confused. All right, part of my party. So Shield Maiden's fine. We're going to have Thule be what is his name? Thule. Yeah, we're going to have Thule be my steward until we make it back to Vostrom. We're going to hand deliver him. We're going to hand deliver him all the way to Razé, but first we're going to go to Vostrom. Okay, I'm going to earmark Vostrom so I do not forget which city we are trying to get to and why. And oh, crap. My new party size limit is depleted significantly. So we're going to deliver our extra troops to Varcheg, if any decide to stay. Come on, give me like one extra day. Pretty good. Okay. Go to the keep, go to the garrison. We'll just dump. Perfect. All right, is there anyone here who I can take from my own? Not really. Plus, we'll have new prisoners. Wait, what? What did I just see in the keep? Oh, she's governing. Okay, I need to check my city, too. Okay, so we're at 71%. Fairgrounds is still low. Everything's still pretty low. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get maybe we're going to get Aqueduct done, just because I don't want to run that too long. No. Okay, sorry, I'm being indecisive. We're doing Fairgrounds. So we're hitting the Fairgrounds. We're going to let that run while we're away. Now we go to Vostrom. Straight to Vostrom. We charge, and we dance. Okay. It's already been kind of a crazy episode. Just trying to track down one companion has been, insanely difficult. Let us leave. A lot of looters. Yeah, the best mod that I saw that I might have been interested in is the expanded troop tree, like the noble troops that give you tier 7 troops. That's the one I think I wanted the most. But that mod had a warning saying it was going to be incompatible with other mods that affected troops. So that would probably not work with the Assassins and Espionage mod. Also, just throwing this out there, we have like a 6.0 on our speed. We are flying. Also, someone got a point. The Accursed got a point in Steward. That's awesome. Quartermaster and Governor. Yeah, we want any Governor perks. That's what we want, Governor perks. All the Governor perks. All right, we're almost there. I think we'll make it. I think we'll just barely make it. Maybe we'll make it with like 1 day left. But I think we need to get there before tomorrow, if I understand. Yeah. Okay. We're going to get to Vostrom, and then we're going to kill that hoe that's deciding to take our alley. Because this is really like our only, like, this is one of our few alleys. Like, if you go to our alleys, we have 2 of them. Vostrom's the 121. The other ones only have 43. That's just because Ficon's just not that, doesn't have that high of prosperity. But it is a city we control, so I took the trade-off. Lower money, but some place where we actually needed to do. We have a long knife here. I guess we have a companion here who's not assigned to anything. No, she's in the alley. All right, let's fight. This is my alley. You're not just taking it, ho. All right, where are all the oh, hello. No mercy! Do not show them any mercy, boys. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's surviving. Yeah, master thug. Idiot. All right, we didn't lose a single troop. Everyone's happy. All right, we did everything we needed to here. Let's just do a quick check on our Thule guy. And yeah, he's gained no points in Steward after traveling across the map. That makes perfect sense. He hasn't had that much time, but we're going to Razi anyway. Actually, since we're near Ficon, let's just go to Ficon. All right, we're traveling up. Okay, don't need to earmark Vostrom anymore. Clear that away. Keep life simple for yourself. Talks too much. You can't just make life always hard on yourself. Ooh, this place has a job for me. What do you need? Drought animals? What kind of drought animals? Heads of cattle. So they need cattle. They need cows. 25 cows. I don't even know what I have for... I don't even know if I have any cows. I have 1 cows. Playing Rainbow Six, and my team is giving me depression. Dude, the finals and... that gives me depression. That shit is... I enjoy the hell out of the finals, but it is a grind fest, man. Alright, special weapon order. I can't do that. Trade. Okay. So we have plenty of everything. We got a lot of wasted gear here, so we're going to dump all that. We have this extra 15,000 horse. It's the same kind of horse I have. I'll take that quick 15 cash. The saddles suck. No, thank you. Still have 20,000 in here. We're going to burn through most of that, I think, doing this. Cool. All right, we're just going to go. I'm just cleaning out my inventory. Nothing too exciting. Nothing too unexciting. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Oh. All right. Now, let's take the variety of food that we need. Okay, so we got a decent food variety, just not enough. Just a team full of liabilities, eh? Yeah, absolutely. The I can relate, and I can relate to that very much. All right, manage the town. Okay, so they're still working on the fairgrounds. Loyalty is plummeting. So we need to solve some of these settlement issues. So maybe we do need to deal with Good news is there's no issue over here, and the only issue in the city is the special weapons order for Era, which we can't do anything about. However, go to trade. How many cows can we get? Where else can we shop for cows? So, 1. Show me another spot on the map not too far away where we can get cows. Very far away. Very, very far away. Better. Cow place up here. Here. And then we can check every city in between. Okay, so there's a lot of places to check cows. Let's go take this job. We'll deal with it. We'll get the cows figured out. And then we'll try to make FICOM happy. Yes, we will find your cows. Alright, let's go. We'll go to Onira first. We'll head up the Kuzate territories and work our way around as we need to. One thing about being, like, I am the Kuzite culture, but because I have absolutely no interest in any of the Kuzite territories, it absolutely pays me 0 benefit when I'm trying to go over there. Because I can't go get castles and anything from them. I mean, I'm able to, but there's no castles in that region that I really need or want. Okay, so we'll hit Sironia, Makeb, hit those, and then Umbrella. Okay, boom. And hopefully by the time we do even just this mission, we can get at least one bonus of steward for our new companion. But I do think we need to focus on getting him to Razi. Maybe I'm delaying something I shouldn't be with getting him over there. No cows here, huh? That's a shame. Dump all that loot. Dump all that loot. And actually, let's make sure we got keep our food variety high. Whatever we can. Okay, leaving there. We go pretty much just to Makeb. Planks, what have you been up to the last week? Been keeping yourself busy, having a good time? We're not gonna have any Joe tonight. He was doing other things. He stopped in and was the first one in the stream. Technically, Jaden, you were beaten this week. Sheesh, that's a huge army of looters. Oh, and a hideout spotted. I love these. I love the desert hideouts. Desert hideouts have some of the best troops. All right, trade. We need some cows. Sheesh. So we're only at 6 cows. We've already visited 3 cities. 4 cities if you count our home base. Okay. Let's go to... work has been incredibly irritating. I get that. Honestly, like it... Yeah, I feel that. What's eating at you, buddy? What's going on with work? All right, lots of cows. Cool. That's actually a good amount of cows. Let's attack these looters. I think not. All right, they do want the fight. Cool. I just wanted to get some... I just wanted to wet my blade. These guys are... These guys should be an easy kill, but I just feel like we're not on our horse shooting and stabbing things enough. We need more blood. For a Blood God campaign, there's a extreme lack of blood. There we go. Oolaloo! First man, first to die. Let's go. Woo! You think you could hurt me? Oh, there was another mod that was called God Mode that basically just made you invulnerable. I thought something like that would be kind of cheesy. Like, maybe it'd be funny, but it wouldn't be like... It would... maybe it'd be funny, but I feel like it would take any and all excitement away from the campaign at all. Plus, I mean, I'm already, like, pretty hard to hurt the way we are now. So... just generalized incompetence, and then it's not... Then it's got a nice glaze of pissing match over authority and division and of responsibilities. I'm glad there's not a lot of oversight in my field, in my position. Like, I don't have that many superiors who take like a direct interest in what I do. So I don't have a lot of micromanaging in my position. Yeah, that's fine. Take all the loot. All right, looters are dealt with. Let's go get more cows. Enough with the looters. We need cows. Okay, so our Thule guy got a level. We're going to put it into Steward. Pay it back. Also, they got a level. Quartermaster. Party wages and recruitment costs. Yeah, I think we're doing frugal. That's the one. All right. Byproduct. More cows. All right, are we at 25? I feel like we're getting close. Oh, one shy. We're 1 shy. Okay. Let's check Imprella. Maybe we'll just be done after Imprella. If we can get to 25, I'll feel good, because that's what we need. All right. Ooh, big party of mountain bandits. I wouldn't mind hitting up the mountain bandits. Let's trade. Show me your cow. All right. I'll just take the extra. It doesn't hurt us to have a few extra cows in the party. Also, let's go run down these mountain bandits. And if they surrender, we'll just take them and upgrade our army. Because I think we could take like another 9 or 8, but we need to get better troops. Brigand, hi. If you surrender or otherwise, I'll be honest, I don't want to fight. All right, join us. Cool. All right, the brigands can go to Valandian Banner Knights. Let's go. All right, so Hillman and Brigand. Okay, let's upgrade who we need to. So Forest Bandits for sure. Nomads become Harami. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough war mounts. I need war mounts. I need better horses. We only need 8. So we'll take 2 brigands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and get to our troop maximum. And then as we're traveling, we need to get more war mounts. But I think we're done with the mission we needed to be done with, so let's head back. And everyone will be happy, you know? Everyone's just going to be smiles and sunshine and rainbows. Butterflies, it's compromise. I am curious to know if the chat, if anyone in the chat has been paying any attention to all of that stuff going on with Sweet Baby Inc. It has been a ton of fun to watch. It's been quite crazy. All right, here are your animals. Cool. My charm is up. What did he give me? He gave me a bunch of meat. He just gave me like a crap ton of meat. All right, let's go to FICON. I'm pretty sure the only mission we could do here is the the gang leader one. So nothing we could do with that. Go to Manage Town. We're getting kind of low here. Nothing we could do about that unless we just wanted to AFK in the middle of the frickin' place for a little bit. But we'll get to a point where we could just leave this and then, I mean, Fairgrounds is only 17 days away. One of the missions, one of the security, one of the settlement issues is dealt with. Let's see. Prosperity is still just low. There's nothing we can really do about that for now. Loyalty's getting low. I honestly wish our governor was a little better, but all right. We've done everything we can for FICON. Now it's time. Let's check our other castle, and then we're going to Razi. I have not. Can you give me the 10,000 foot view? Okay, so did you hear about the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League? Did you hear about that debacle? All right, this guy's already up to tier 2. Governor, 1 militia in the governed settlement. Or garrison wages are reduced by 5%. I think the militia are probably better, because the militia I don't think cost. I'd feel better with a higher militia, I think. We got Slim in the chat! What's going on, buddy? The man on the horse with the glaive, the man that was praised at the end of the day, turned enemies into slaves, and then the man would leave with his pay. Oh. Other than it sucks, nothing else. Okay, so Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League was a video game that came out, and it was just everyone was so pissed because they did the original, the way they killed off the Justice League was so over the top and unnecessary and just disgusting and shitty, and so people were generally pissed about it. Well, you go back and you find out that that a company called Sweet Baby Inc. I don't know how to describe them. If Cody were in the chat, he could probably explain it a little bit better. But my understanding is basically they're like a team that reviews your gaming work in order to decide whether or not it's woke enough or compatible with certain agendas. Doesn't include enough of this cast or this cast, or this type of person or this type of person. So all in all, it's basically a company that oversees other video game companies and proofs their work to determine if it's woke enough or not. Anyway, someone I didn't catch I don't remember his name, but someone decided to take a list of all of the video games that Sweet Baby Inc. had worked on and create a forum on Steam. To show people what the who's getting what, or what games are involved with Sweet Baby Inc. So he does this. All of a sudden, one of I think it's the president or the CEO of Sweet Baby Inc. Tries to flag his forum as a harassment campaign. and try to get his forum taken down and him blacklisted from Steam, and just try to go after and cancel him. Well, a lot of people in the gaming news industry noticed this and went back and started, like, they had him on their YouTube shows. Oh wow, I didn't mean to get involved in that fight. I'll take a little bit of loot. Someone's not happy with me. These guys are gonna be pissed at me. Whatever. I gotta go back to the castle. So anyway, the guy who created the forum currently still has the forum up. It's still running. If you go online and look hard enough for it, you could find the forum. And basically what it is just a list of all the games that Sweet Baby Inc. has been involved in. Well, once you dig into Sweet Baby Inc., you find out that there's another company called Take This. And Take This is a non-profit that is funded almost entirely by grants. Like, they've had, like, in the last, like, 4 years, like 3 or 4 years, they've taken, like, $700,000 in federal grants. And these grants are provided by the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI to combat extremism in the gaming community. So it's specifically federally funded tax dollars and grants attacking gamers and the gaming community, and by calling them extremists and reacting to every negative post they ever put out, and trying to, like, influence the gaming industry to embrace these woke ideologies of, like, diversity, equity, and inclusion. And the gaming community is just revolting against it. Just, like, complete uproar. And you have, like, people quitting, and, like someone, I think some CEO or some bigwig over at Sweet Baby Inc. like quit. I think the news broke today or yesterday. All right, there's no real jobs we could do here. This town is basically like a non-entity. It's basically here just to make me some extra cash. So we're going to leave that alone. We did the job that they needed us to do, so we're moving on. And yeah, my biggest frustration is the federal tax dollars funding Take This. Like, apparently Take This is, like, they go to, like, a bunch of these gaming conventions, and they do presentations, and they're on panels talking about all of these ideologies and trying to promote them and get game developers hyped up. Well, another developing company today, it broke that their game was coming out, and they were begging not to be put on this list. They were, like, desperately pleading with the creator of the forum to take them off of the list, saying that they didn't work with Sweet Baby Inc. Well, the guy on the forum is like, hey, can you verify that? Can you give us some information? I mean, your game credits them. Can you give us some verification that the accreditation to Sweet Baby Inc. isn't valid? And actually what it was they had someone from Sweet Baby Inc. helping them. So it was a specific entity in Sweet Baby Inc. who was helping them, not the entire Sweet Baby Inc. enterprise, as I understand it. So it's quite a whole ordeal. I'm assuming we're going to talk about it on Saturday when we do our podcast sit down. So there's a lot to go over with it. Again, the thing that makes me, like, the most pissed off is that federal tax dollars are finding their way into these companies in order to just attack the gaming industry with zero remorse, like complete disgust and disdain for the gaming community as a whole. Now, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, transparency. If you're doing things that result in games like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, if those are games you're responsible for creating, I'm like, okay, like, put your cards on the table. Like, that's the kind of shit you make. If people hate it, they have a right to know what other kind of products you make, so that they don't foolishly purchase games that they actually probably wouldn't have an interest in. Your marketing just lies about the kind of product you make. And if they want to have more information so that they can catch your lies, I'm all for it. I think that's a great thing. So I wish I knew where more of these forums were, so I could go find, like, I can go vote with my dollar on what kind of games are good and bad. Honestly, I would love to know, like, who's behind all of the chaos that was Halo Infinite. That one sets me on fire. Which actually, I think now there's enough people in the chat, or enough people watching right now, that it probably is a good opportunity to get to the question for tonight's episode. What is the greatest video game franchise in your mind? Like, what video game franchise do you enjoy the most? Do you love the most? I think I have a good idea of what Slim's is. I will start. I think one of the greatest video game franchise throughout all games is Halo. And I want to caveat that by saying 343 Studios has just ruined so much of that franchise for me. But I do think if you look back on what Halo was, what it always was creating, I think that's where everything needs to get back to, is the original storyline. I'm not opposed to like side narratives like Halo 3 OTS or ODS? No. Oh my god, am I really blanking on this? OST. No, that doesn't sound right either. Fudge. Keep your coin, handyman. Just like me. Okay, so we got that mission done. We got another mission. This guy needs slaves. I don't have any slaves. I can go capture looters. Just surviving? That's it, bud? You okay? Appreciate you checking in on him, Slim. Okay. I should have kept those looters prisoner. They probably would have worked out. All right, now we can go to Razi, and now we can finally put our guy Thule into the as the governor. Perfect. Okay, now we can get the loyalty cranked up. Honestly, it's going to take a while for this to come up. They still have... So they have a settlement issue that they need dealt with. They have low loyalty. Everything's kind of building up. So, I mean, they're on the right track. Let's see. It's basically all we can really do is the settlement-bound issues. I only saw the one. Oh, then there's these guys here. Army of Poachers. Let's just deal with as many of these as we can. We kind of need to. The Army of Poachers one should be fast. And actually, if we take them prisoner, then we'll actually have what we need for the other mission. So that'd be great, yeah. Best video game franchise for me was Mass Effect. Ooh, absolutely. I think Cody would absolutely jump on that. That's like... I'm about 80% sure that's his as well. I'm pretty sure that's Cody's favorite video game franchise as well. Why? I mean, what in your mind is like great about Mass Effect? Like, I love it, but I love Mass Effect. I really enjoyed Mass Effect 3 the most. Let's see, what is your deal? Oh, you have like no bonuses. Okay. I really enjoyed Mass Effect 3. I liked that. I liked that everything was kind of building up to a good point. I think that the way Mass Effect 3 wraps up with like the ending, I thought was pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know that it's a perfect execution of like a sci-fi adventure story. It feels like there's just not enough of the Reapers and way too much of everything else in the universe. It feels like yeah. I think that's pretty honest take on it, in my mind. Oh, we're killing all these guys. They're not even one prisoner. Oh, one prisoner. Okay. Here, let me bonk you so you can survive. Let me bonk you. Come on. I'm trying to save your life. Trust me, you do not want these guys to shoot you. Really? Just die. Ah, shoot. Well, 9 prisoners is a good amount of prisoners. I don't know how we got 9. 10? Alright, 10 prisoners. 10 prisoners. Okay, we'll take those guys. We'll just start working our way towards them. Okay, the storyline is top tier. The shooting for 2-3 games was very solid. You could play that series as many times as you want, and it's practically a different game. The customization and like the customization and like the narrative-driven aspects of it are pretty bonkers good. Like, they're pretty great. I can't lie. That's just true. It's just a great game. All right, let's go back to Razi. We'll take the caravan escort mission because, again, we need this place to start liking us and start having good loyalty towards us. And it's just not happening. So, ooh, wait. Now I am the Party leader again. I don't want that. Shield. We're gonna make Shield Maiden the party leader, and that should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm curious. I'm gonna check something. Go to the dungeon. Okay, there are no real prisoners in here. What do we got to do next? We got to... Okay, the caravan escort mission. I don't normally like to do these, but we're going to get plenty of prisoners from them, and we're going to get so much damn money. Each day, usually pay off, wages. All right, we're doing it. All right, let's lock onto the caravan. Wait, why can't I click on you? Boom. All right, we're locked onto the caravan. We're going to Hubyar first. Or wait, we're traveling to Quizay? Oh, 6 villages. Hooray. Oh, I think we changed destinations. What did you say here? The DLC was really great. The Andromeda was actually a reasonable game if you don't look at the 4th game and treat it as a standalone. And Garrus is top tier, bro. I get that. Yeah, honestly, all of the games, the voice acting is phenomenal as well. The voice acting is great. That's just true. Tulo's clan. So the Rebel clan was destroyed. So that's good. Let's trade. Make sure we got a good food variety here. All right. And then we got to get rid of all this extra meat. We don't need 300 meat. Okay. Cow and leather. We can get rid of all that. Noble mount. We can get rid of that as well. But we need more war horses. We'll take the war camel. Sell the noble. All right, sell all that crap. All that too. And all that too. All right, cool. Let's see if they have that better long pole arm. Pole sword? Is this the one? It's not that. I don't think that's the one. It's worse than the glaive in every way. What's your favorite standalone game? Ooh, standalone game. That's a great question. I would like to say Bannerlord. I'd like to say that, but I think CS2. I think CS2 is probably the answer. Just for context, I've played CS2 since 2014, 2013. So I've been playing it for a long time. Or I guess CS:GO. It's just like it's an example of one of those perfectly balanced games. The map designs are actually really, really good. I mean, generally speaking, and they usually work to make the maps better. They do. I mean, they've worked really hard to balance it. Everything in Counter-Strike comes down to skill. It just comes down to like, are you the better player than your opponent? Do you work with your team better than your opponents do? That's really what it comes down to. And while there are other games with way better narratives that I like, I think CS2 is probably going to be the game that like I'll be picking up and replaying in 5 years. I'll be picking up and playing CS2. But I mean, and I'll probably be playing it pretty frequently. But I probably won't play Halo 1, like the first Halo game. I probably won't even play that like once a year. I probably won't play that once every 5 years. So I just won't play it that often, even if I think it's a better game, I won't play it that often. I was aiming more story-driven, but CS:GO is fun. Story-driven, I think the best narrative like standalone game, boy. An argument could really be made for like Modern Warfare 2. Like Modern Warfare 2 had you feeling something like at the very beginning of the game and at the very end of the game. Like you were like that game pulled you pretty freaking hard all over the place narratively. You fell in love with the characters and then the way they kill them off. I mean, so brutal and so intense, but just amazing for the story. Like games that stories that aren't afraid to kill off characters when it's narratively appropriate to do so. I lean into those so hard. There's so few of them, though. I mean, there's so few games that actually trust their audience to, like, stick with them once a character dies. There's so few of anything, really. Let's see. Got everything I need there. Get rid of all that. Getting rid of all this extra loot. Cool. Until this year, I'd have to say Alan Wake. And then they killed it with Woke. Yeah, maybe Sweet Baby Inc. Had a part to play in it. I don't know that that's true. I didn't memorize the forums. I looked at the forums and I didn't see any games on it that I recognized as games I play. I mean, I'm sure there's games on there that get played. I mean, the list had almost like 30 or 40 games on it. So it had a bunch of games on it, but I didn't recognize any of the games as games I play. I'm trying to think if there's like a better answer to the narrative driven one. I think Modern Warfare 2 is a great one, but in the back of my mind, I feel like I'm missing something. I can't tell.
Under my command, so follow your sergeants.
Games, narrative games. I feel like there's... Oh, no. I knew I was missing something. No. The best video game narratively is Halo Reach. Halo Reach, absolutely. Halo Reach does not have an equal. The narrative in Halo Reach is the pinnacle of great storytelling and great video game, like great campaign creation, narrative creation. Like the characters they made were awesome. Like all of the characters in Halo Reach were awesome. There was not a bad character in Halo Reach. And I will say Halo Reach as a standalone game, because if every other Halo game vanished from the face of the earth, Halo Reach would be absolutely fine on its own 2 feet. That's not to say that I want Halo to go away as a franchise, but Reach is a standalone story, and it is the best narrative in any video game ever created. Just that game is just powerful story beyond measure. That game's like a masterclass. I put Halo, like, the way I place, like, Lord of the Rings in movies and, like, cinema, that's where I rank Halo Reach in video games. Like, it's just better than any other video game. I mean, it probably could have benefited from some work with, like, the multiplayer. The combat system, like, maybe doesn't hold up to, like, today's standards, but boy, is it not, it's better. It is better than your games. Like, whatever you're thinking, I'll put Reach up against it and I'll win. And it won't be close. Let's see. Just getting all my food right, getting my horses straight, dumping all the extra loot. And we made 10K. Cool. MW2 is a series. Halo is a series. Both are absolutely amazing stories, by the way. Honestly, Kingdom Come Deliverance is up there for standalone games. Absolutely. I guess if I'm, like, when you say standalone games, I gotta know, like, if I'm compelled to exclude games that exist within a franchise. Like, oh man, I'm rethinking my answer on the series because I remember the Witcher series. Yeah, The Witcher obviously got a television show made out of it. Was Mass Effect gonna get a TV show? I don't remember if Mass Effect was gonna get a TV show or not. I know Halo obviously did. I need to fight these guys anyway. I'll just send the troops. Keep it simple. 17 prisoners. We'll take them all. We'll take all your loot too. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Trading. Let's get more food. More food! More war horses. Okay. Get rid of the stupid saddle. Wait. Is that it? Oh, no. Where's... Uh-oh. Oh. Dang, I thought we lost them. I thought we lost the caravan, and I thought we were just doomed. The only way Mass Effect is getting a adaptation is on Pornhub. I track that. That's I get it. I hear your point. We're just gonna keep sending the troops. I want to get through these fights. These fights don't really matter. And I want to get back to the other missions. Ooh, who's leveling up? Ooh, I am leveling up in leadership. Let's go. Increase recruitment rate for infantry prisoners. Okay. Shared experience for cavalry. Ranged prisoners. Experience sent to the front. Trusted commander. Better. Hear me out. Okay, I'm hearing you out. I haven't even... Go ahead, Jaden. Talk at me. Talk to your boy. Alright, we trade. We get some horses. Oh, no. Oh, we've been ambushed. You, gather all the companions. Go, quickly. Alright, let's go fight. Guys, we're being ambushed by assassins. Wait. Who are you? South Empire Dead. I've never heard of that game. South Empire Dead. I'm gonna have to look at that one. Where did my companion go? Okay, so she went up there. Where's the keep? The keep. Okay, so I got it. Oh, here's our first assassin of the day. Why is he just boxing me? Oh, I gotta save that guard. Woo! Oh! No! I need that polearm. I'm being boxed into a corner. Oh, kill the child! It's a traitor! No! Okay. No, kill the Southern Empire. Okay. Okay, so there's a okay. The guard's running this way. Are you trying to box me, old lady? Oh, teenager. You're not an old lady. I gotta just fight with the army. Wow. This town cleans up. Whew. Alright, that was easy pickings. We didn't get to loot anybody. Dang it, we didn't get any information. Oh well. Dang, I really would have liked to have known who tried to assassinate me just there. We have not tried to do an assassination for a while, but honestly, it's because, like, it's so much freaking money. Alright, let's trade now. Okay, plenty of everything there. Get rid of those. Get some war mounts. Okay. Put all the clothes. Alright. Wait here. I think we only have one more village to get to. Yeah, and it's Rote? Oh, gosh. Why do we have to go all the way up to Rote? That's insane. That's so far. Oh well, Rote's a nice city. I like it. I like it a lot. Besides, it's the last one, then we get to go all the way back down to the other place. Ooh, raiders. I have a theory. I'm going to test out. If we attack, do we get better loot than if we simulate? Like, if we're in this battle and we're fighting, do we get better loot than if we just say, send the troops? Because I think that's actually I think roguery gives me better loot, but I think it's only maybe happening if we're in the battle. Whiff. I need a longer polearm. This thing can't hit anything. Okay. Main force is pretty much dead. Stragglers. Oh, here we go. Okay. Kill the Southern Empire. Okay, so now I can contend with that question. Now that we've had a second. Okay, so killing the Southern Empire. I mean, they're still pretty strong. I don't know if there's someone we actually could successfully take. And let's see. How are the Southern Empire has? Wow, they only have 2 cities left? Yeah, Southern Empire is down. Okay, so they're at 3,500. But who are they at war with? They're only at war with the Northern Empire, and the Northern Empire is only at war with them. Also, the Northern Empire is weaker than they are, so both of those factions are pretty weak. Meanwhile, the Azerites double their strength, and still not an enemy to us yet. Okay, we still need to make it to Rote successfully. The Southern Empire, attacking the Southern Empire does not seem unreasonable at this point. Back off. All right, we'll take the looters. Take their loot. Ha, we looted the looters. All right, now we go to Rote. All right, escort mission done. Let's just dump all the... let's just trade everything and... Wait, are we back into another simulation? Oh, we're being ambushed again. We are getting ambushed so freaking much. I wonder if this is like wrecking other nations' economies doing this. Do you guys remember Quantum Break? Yeah, I remember. It wasn't like wait, here. Gather all the companions. All right, we got to go to the keep. That's the... All right. Too bad AI have infinite money. Yeah, and infinite troops. Like in the early access, if you executed prisoners, like they would just be replaced with new family members. Really glad you're deciding to punch me. You should be using swords. Holy crap, I am being assailed. But I am actually curious why these, like, guys are not using weapons. Dang, I actually really liking how often I'm getting assassinated now. This is kind of cool. Oh, my companion got knocked down. This guy's got the right idea. Just hide in a narrow alley until he gets saved. Oh. Okay, this is working. We gotta get up to the low... Oh. I'll just follow the NPCs. The NPCs know where more bad guys are, and I do not. This is actually kind of sick. I love this. Rah! There they are. There's that little child. He's the problem. I can't tell who's an assassin or not. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay, we did it again. We survived another assassination again with 0 information. These guys are... It's getting old. I'm like, give me information at least. Tell me who it might be. Okay, do we have a decent amount of the right food variety? No. Okay, dump that. Give me more war mounts. Okay, got all the horses. Yeah, see, I think if we do the fight, we get better loot. Because we're up like a lot more. We're up like a lot more. Okay, all the trading's done. We've done everything we can here. Let's go back to Razi. We'll hit Phicon first. Because it's just on the way. And then to Razi. Alright. Alright, I should probably do a quick audit of my other settlements real quick. Okay, so Razi is still making us ridiculous money. Phicon is not. Varcheg's making great money. I should probably make sure that Raziz's garrison never does bankrupt us. At some point, we'll probably need to increase this, but I don't want them to get ahead of themselves. Yeah. Everything is looking okay. One caravan. So one of our other members is just hanging out somewhere. Okay. Governing. Near a hideout. Cow Thief, I think, is one of my companions who's leading an alley. Leopardess is in my party. I need to find something for her to do. Maybe I could give her I don't know what the prosperity in Razi is. Razi's prosperity is ridiculously low, so she would not do well there. So I guess I have 2 companions in my alley, and then the hawk must be leading my caravan. Yep, okay. Attack the Southern Empire. I'm going to Razi first. They have 1 town and castle you can take. Okay. 2. But I catch your point. Volstrom would honestly be great to take. Okay, we'll go to Razi, then we'll attack for trying to take Volstrom. I see your point, and I agree that we should go for it. I don't think they could probably retaliate against us too much either. I mean, Poros and Vostrom are both ridiculously high prosperity. We could absolutely use that. Also, what other companions do we have? Companions do we have that are Empire? So our wife is Empire. Our kids will be probably Empire at some point. Sturgia, Khuzate, Valandia, Azurai, Sturgia, Britannia, Azurai. No Imperial companions at all. Leopardess could go. We need if we're going to go to war with the Southern Empire, we need another Azurai, or we need an Empire companion. Honestly, it'd be nice if my children would grow the hell up and stop being babies. I mean, come on, you're 6. Be an adult. Hades is 3. Korn is 3. So one of our kids is 6 years old, and they just refuse to grow up. Ugh. All right, but we do, in reality, we do need to find a companion who is... Ooh, we found another Azurai companion on the map. That's cool. Empire. Valinor the Surgeon. You're over in the Valandian territory, but I haven't met you before. Ascar. Emitatus. Where's Emitatus to where I am now? Close. Actually, where? Oh, I am in FICOM. I made it. Okay. Let's manage the town. Okay, workshop is almost... Oh, it's not even close. It's not even close to done. Why is that even started? Is construction 0? Did I just do this? Is something wrong with me? Fair. Oh, I had it running. I still feel like everything should be a little bit better. I don't know. Something's weird about this. Okay, now it went from 70-something to 38. Just every town at least 10 garrison. Okay, well, if that's 38 days, that's better. But I feel like workshops is a good... We could get workshops done, then this could start kicking back up. Trade. Yeah, I think we've done everything we can here. Settlement issues. Artisan can't sell. What is your relation? 32, 34, 24. Okay, so you're going to have to be pissed at me because I'm going to sabotage your deal. Okay, yeah, so 28, 28, 27. Okay, cool. He's just pissed at me. 100 garrison. All right, 100 garrison. I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh, man. There's a settlement issue down here. Oh, the other thing we need to do is that settlement issue in Razi that has the reason I was catching all of those prisoners. Ooh, family feud. We should probably try to handle this one, although I don't think we're going to make anyone happy. I'll protect your relative. Cool. Now do I have to go looking for him? Is this one of those ones where I have to go running about? There. Yeah. This is the right guy, I think. Man, he's so far away. Come on, man. Yeet. All right. So what basically what Family Feud is we're gonna take this guy accidentally killed someone, and he's hiding out, but he needs to go to the other settlement to make things right. So he's gonna come into my party. We're gonna take him over to the other settlement. First, I gotta make sure my size is appropriate for that. Yep, there he is. He's in my party now. Now we gotta go over here and deal with this. Like, just keep your sword in your sheath, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So we'll go over here. We're going to walk through the lands. Then we're going to go talk to this dude. He's over here. Very far away. Basically, we got to wait for this guy to follow us, too. So there's a progress bar on this mission that's just, like, basically waiting for him to travel across the map. For some reason, I think there's an issue with, like, just talking to him directly because this guy doesn't just automatically populate. Gonna break the horse. Wham! Proceeds to commit murder. Alright, so this is the guy who's pissed off, I think. Let's get off the horse so we can deal with this guy. We'll bring out our big axe so that it's already ready to go. And we wait for him to show up halfway there. Okay, so what do we got to do? We got to get this mission dealt with. We got to go to Razee. We have to do that one mission that has us turn over a bunch of prisoners. That's where I was going with that other sentence I was saying, is that there's a mission over there to turn in prisoners. That's why I'd kind of taken the escort mission, because I knew I could do that. Well, did you bring, who did you bring to see us? Did he bring his funeral shroud with him? I hope so. He's not leaving here alive. Come to talk. I knew we'd find you eventually. Now you'll face justice. I'm protecting him. And I will protect him until you see reason. You will regret this. If you defend a murderer, then you die like a murderer. Boys, kill them all. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, I thought we almost lost him. That was quick. Who did I kill? I thought all these NPCs couldn't be killed. I will go tell blah, 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 sex. Okay, so the mission's successful. One guy hates me, the other guy loves me. Yep, decreased by 5 to 7. Increased by 23 to 61. So if I want good troops, I gotta come here. Now, I can't get troops from here because there's still the limitation regarding the, there's still some limitations with this campaign as far as, like, what we're allowed to do. Recruiting from my own faction settlements is not one of them. We must recruit prisoners. Curiously, I am curious, my rogue is still at 255. We need to get it to 275, so I'm curious. We need to raid more. We need to do more to be roguish. I guess I'm not leading enough bandit troops. All of my troops are way too high level. They all turn into legitimate troops once they get to, like, level, or tier 5 or 6. Let's see. Alright, so we got 80 prisoners, 28 of which want to actually join us. But none of these guys, or none of the mounted pillagers or the ransackers have troop trees, so I can't even use them. Which is fine. That's not a big deal. I actually kind of like it like that. There are no settlement issues, so you're just kind of running. Perfect. Get back to Razee. Good times. We could take that army totally. That army of 1,000. We could handle it. No problem. Alright, let's go see if that mission is still... Yep, it looks like it's still available over here. This village is going to be a consistent problem. Let me show you why. Oh, We got to go to Vostrom, boys. That was quick. Okay, let me show you why. This guy has a mission for us called Land Order Needs Manual Labor. Basically, he wants prisoners to be slaves to break rocks and shit. Okay, that's not a problem at first glance, but this mission is almost always active. Meaning it doesn't matter how many prisoners you give him. Hold on. Mind your own business, Headman. How about I share profit with you? Okay, so everyone's happy. But basically, we're going to give this guy manual labor. Then, we're going to give this guy manual labor, and he's still going to reactivate this mission in, he's still going to reactivate this mission in just a little while. So, it doesn't matter how many we give him or what we do. I have bought. Here's all I have. Let's settle. Okay. This mission. So basically, my point is that this mission is going to reactivate again in not too much time. Okay, there's a mission in Razi. Let's go to that while we go back up to Vostrom and try to protect our ally. This is also the time where I think we're going to get ready to do the... this is also the time where I think we're going to get ready to wage war on the Southern Empire. Okay, so this guy has relationship 16 and 20 and 4. So I need to make this guy happy. So I'm going to take his job, and I'm actually going to complete it. Okay, so someone's not happy with me. This guy should be happy with me. Let's manage the town. This guy's good. Everything's kind of at a decent pace. Let's finish workshops because let's try to get that done. If we do it like this, they'll only have 8 days left, and then workshops will be done. We need to get a lot of these 0-tier missions done, too. I would just have all of these set to, like, go, but our loyalty is just going to plummet. We risk a lot, and we can't afford to. Okay, I got some stuff to trade real quick also. It shouldn't be a lot. It was just a little thing. Okay, so we have to go to Hassenfolk. And as long as we're heading in the right direction, I'm good. That's all we need. I really want Vostrom, though. Oh, just a fresh force of step bandits over here. Oh, I love it. All right, let's talk to you. The task. You know these goods are worth more. Did I just piss him off? Why did that not give me the option to give it to him? Alright, because now everyone freaking hates me. Okay. That mission was kind of a sabotage. That mission did not go great. Okay. That sucks. Alright, prisoners I can recruit. I'm gonna go to, I guess once we get to Vostrom, I'm going to get rid of all of those troops that are prisoners for me. I'm just gonna sell them. In the meantime, I would like to find more bandits to recruit to make my army better sized. But, ooh, there's a lord I could attack also. But I need to get my alleyway saved first. Okay, so first thing first, go to tavern, ransom my prisoners. Then we go to alley, and then we confront this hoe. We fight! And I have no reason to have mercy on your men. Not even the shirtless ones. Chop chop. We did it. No wounded. No one got hurt. We did it. Easy fight. Alright, trade. How many defenders? So they have 1,000 defenders in here. And they have 700 food. So we're not going to be able to starve them out. But we can just go to war with the Southern Empire. So Volstrum's going to be really hard to take. I don't know that we will be able to take it, but we can at least start the war. All right, here to deliver demands. All right, now we fight. Now, the thing is, as soon as Southern Empire decides to do something silly like besiege FICOM, we're out. Whatever that means, we're done. We're not losing a city. This is simply to try to take something from the Southern Empire. It is absolutely zero value to us if we wind up having to pay them like a ridiculous tribute or lose a city. It's absolutely not, won't be worth it. But if we can hurt them a little bit, try to take a city, maybe a castle, that's good enough. It'll help us greatly increase our income. There's their captain. Captain goes first. Oof, couldn't get it. 200 damage to their horse, though. Would you stand and fight, coward? Or I'll poke your horse in the butt. There you go. One down. Alright, they still have a decent chunk of troops. I'm gonna hurt their archers a little bit. I'm gonna try to. Alright. Still have some cav out here. Not enough to matter. Let's go charge them. Everybody charge! Everybody gets a kill. You get a kill. Oh, they're just a bunch of recruits. The Northern Empire and the Southern Empire have been maybe beating each other up a little too much. Yeah, maybe they weren't ready for an extra player to join in on the war. Northern Empire should consider themselves lucky I didn't go after them. All right, easy fight. Come on, only one left. There we go. All right, we should get a decent amount of loot. You are free to. I think I'll need to keep you prisoner. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys prisoner. I'm not gonna take any of your troops prisoner though. Yeah, that's fine. All right, now let's go for you. We're just gonna try to basically capture nobles at this point. I think that's the play. There we go. There's one more noble to capture. Okay, Warwick. Oh, you know what? This is the play. Why can't I leave you behind? Let's go check in on this castle. This is an Azurai castle. It should be something we can take on. Thule the Swordsman got some riding. How did you get riding sitting in a castle? Yeah, let's just increase that. 300 defenders? Yeah, let's try it. Southern Empire shouldn't be able to pull anything meaningful into this fight. Let's see. And we actually now should be able to upgrade a bunch of troops. Highwaymen, we want to stay bandits. We want horse cav archers. Boom. Yeah, no. Take the castle. Working on it. Let's see, what do we do first? In the Azurai territory, I don't mind knocking down walls. That's my kind of rule for the Azurai territory, because it's not really about keeping it. Also, I need to switch my position in the party to engineer. Alright, quantum break planks. Don't think so. What was that about? We're not going to be able to wait out the 14 days. The Southern Empire is definitely going to retaliate long before then. And honestly, all we could really do is get rid of the garrison. I figure if we can knock down the walls, I would be content with this siege. Again, if this is just a castle that just sits here and does nothing until it's recaptured, I'm fine with that. So I don't care if we tear down the walls because it's not a city. There's no long-term value in keeping it. It's really just to take extra power away from the Southern Empire and give us one extra settlement. I don't even have an Azurai governor who could maintain and optimize this town or this castle. So we're just going to break its walls down. That's going to be the only way that we'll really be able to win this battle, a 2v1, without losing all of the work we put into this army. Especially now that we just started a war against the Southern Empire. Also, we don't know if they're going to go for Fiacom or any of the other cities yet. So, again, we can't run the clock out here. We can't afford it. Honestly, if we just took the city and then made peace with the Southern Empire, it might be worth it. Probably have to pay a ridiculous amount of money to make peace, but yeah, I mean, if it's just us making money, I mean, that's fine. Plus it's in the correct territory. It's in the Azurai territory. Alright, and Fiacom finished their workshop, I just noticed on the screen, so that's good too. Yeah, 9 days left. I mean, we're 5 out of 14. Maybe the clock's just gonna run itself out for us. With how long it's taken to build these dang trebuchets. I am also a little surprised that 6 days later we have not had the Southern Empire show up with something. I mean, I saw like one party of 60 and another party of like 50 come through, but that's it. Yeah, a little disappointed, Southern Empire. Not doing enough. You have to defend your men, or your men won't defend you. But these walls are coming down. There is no point in keeping them up. Again, this is just a castle. Okay, first things first, we'll just get the catapult. And we're going to let the trebuchets fire away. Trebuchets, bring down those walls. Yeah, crack them catapults. What level walls did these guys have? These guys have a level 3 wall. Yeah, this is a... Yeah, going up 2-to-1 odds in a level 3 wall? No. Nope. The walls can come down. The only way we would rush... that we even consider rushing this... wait, hold on. Is it being besieged? Okay, so our other castle is being besieged, so we need to wrap this one up a bit. We should be able to kill this and then get there. And since we are high roguery, we should be able to sneak in if we need to. Come on, let's just tear down those walls. One more. One cracked. Give me one more. Give me both walls. All right. Once we have daytime, then we're in. Don't want to attack during the day. Okay, someone leveled up. Oh, it's me. Oh, my engineering went up. Okay, damage dealt to walls during bombardment. I don't want that. Actually, I normally don't want that. Accuracy to your siege engines during siege bombardments in the governed settlement. Plus 10 crossbow damage by troops in your formation. Shields. Okay, yeah, so that one. Cool. All right, let's do it. Still gonna be hard, but the walls are down, so we should be fine. We gotta go around, too. They have 111 troops on this portion of the wall. Also, I need to be careful because siege engines still take a ridiculously long time to move up. Oh, I see you, archers. You want to get in on this? Fudge. Maybe I shouldn't stand broadside. Okay, I'm getting off my horse and using my big stick. I'm gonna break through this part of the wall. Come on. Are we getting pushed back? Oh, no. Why can't I hit them? There we go. Gotta get a side angle. Yeah, there we go. Perfect side angle. AI has no idea I'm here, so I'm just cheesing the hell out of this. I don't want them to catch me, but I gotta move up a little bit. Oh, hello. I pushed him maybe a little too far. Gotta prioritize the guys with shields. Come on, keep going. Oh, so much cheese. It's so cheesy. There we go. Now their second wave of low-tier troops are coming in. Ooh, Legionnaire. Alright, so still a lot of troops over there. Oh, hello. Kill them. Murder. Murder them all. Yeah, that half of the fort has hardly been touched. What hit me? What? What is shooting at me? What? Where? Oh, over there. Okay. There's way too much. I'm taking way too much damage. Alright. Lot of decent. Look at all this armor. All the shininess. Or is the gate open? No. Gate should be. We should get the gate open, though. That'd be helpful. Everyone charge. Abandon your equipment. How do I tell them to drop stuff? There we go. Now they should abandon this. Nope. Ram's still moving. There's still a lot of troops in here, but we're attacking from all sides. They should have no chance. At this point, it's just about how many troops we lose. It's not about whether we win or not. Just about how much damage these guys do to us. Make us pay for the city. Otherwise, this is a win. Yeah, clean them up. I also ordered all of the men in the back line to charge, so clean up they shall. These Southern Empire troops are really hanging in. No surrender. Oh, that's one of mine. Still a few troops on the wall. Alright, give them one more charge command just to force them to get their pathing right. This guy's trying to flee. Oh! Oh! Oh, hell nah! Oh, heck no. Oh. Javi through the... Bleh. No. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Victory and such! Woo! Prisoners! We sell you! Alright, we sell you! Yay! Alright. We level up everything. Yeah, did we lose anything? We didn't gain anything. That's not the same thing, though. We pillage. We let it go. Manage the castle. Yeah, the walls went from a tier 3 up to tier 1. That's awesome. Okay, cool. We will turn off all projects. We will switch to that so that hopefully we can rebuild a little bit. But you're just going to stay put. You're just going to stay put and do what you do. Manage the garrison. I'm not giving you any troops because I can't really afford it. We're just going to call that good. You did a good job, castle. Way to be defeated. All right, now we got to go defend this castle. We're going to go do this defense. Castle's mine. Hopefully. Okay, 500. What do we got in here? Okay, we're going to sneak in. Yeah, we're going to sneak in and participate in this defense because we should be able to win. And I don't want to lose this castle. 24 troops? Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. Now, okay, hold on. We gotta do stuff. Okay, so we have... We have 2 catapults. Just 2 catapults. Against Siege Tower and Battering Ram. We're outnumbered. So I have to get on the catapult, and I just have to chew up their men as much as possible. Preferably the Battering Ram. It's the middle of the day. We can't get any more troops. Alright, this is as fair a fight gets. Guys, let's get some Ulaloos in the chat. Let's get some people excited about this. Let's get hyped up. This is the 50th episode of the Bannerlord Legendarium. Bob is defending a castle that he hardly cares about. What more can we get excited about? Let's send it. Let's go. Oolaloo. Let's go. All right. Everyone. Who's assigned to what? So I got 90% of the infantry. We need like a 50-50 thing going on here. And actually, I need to not be a part of that. I need to be my own man. Yeah, so I'm in group 5. All right, what does the battlefield look like? Okay, so it's right there. I hate that. So I need to be at this one. Ooh, and we need like all of these guys to like spread the hell out. Okay, that's gonna be bad for us, but it's better than what it was. Okay, so I'm in group 5. Perfect. Okay, so I'm in group 5. I'm there. Where's infantry 1? Down. Why are you all the way back there? Is there a reason? Oh, they have troops over here. Are there ladder? Oh, I know this area. Okay. So they're probably where they're supposed to be, but is what it is. Okay. Let's see. I'm not assigned. My bad is getting snacks. Ooh la loo, la loo. Plank's getting the snacks. Ooh, wait. Do we have 3 catapults assigned? Cool. 1 catapult over here. 1 here. This catapult can't see both perfectly, so I am in the right place. I'm going to do this one. Ah! Undo! Okay. Yeah, so 5. Okay, I'm in the right place. All right, let's do it. Get off. All right, first things first. Fire pot, hit it. Oh, way overshot. It wasn't even close. Oh, the ram is like right there. It needs to be at like 1. Oh, that's so bad. Who's got my rocks? Why is no one loading my rocks? What? What is happening? Why am I not rearming? Okay, you're my NPC. Get me more rocks. Hurry! Hurry, the catapult's right there. The ram's right there. Oh, it's already too close. We're doomed. Okay, all I can do is hit troops. No way. Fire. This is insane! They were allowed to spawn on the castle. All right. All I can do is kill. What are you gonna do? Here, what do you even... Stop it. Oh, actually, I see what you're doing. That's an idea. Okay, I don't know. Here we go. Picking up rocks and throwing rocks. That's what we do. That'll work. All right, broadside, we just need to hurt him. Come on. This fight is actually going to be rough. I don't even know how the other part of the wall is doing. The part with the battering, or the part with the tower at it. I gotta go check on that. I can't, though. I can't believe they were allowed to spawn that close. Alright, that's at least working. I can kill a few at a time. Fudge. They're just allowed to come in. Okay. Come on. This is... Oh, this is gonna be so rough. I'm not killing enough. Alright, keep holding them at the gate, and I can keep throwing rocks at them. Assuming my character can pick them up. Keep going. We have like a near perfect score. Come on, keep going. Yes, we killed the captain. Killed one of their captains. That's good. That's good. Oh, no! Even trade! That's not good. Alright, the other tower should hit the wall. Oh, the tower got destroyed! Oh, that's fantastic! Our only vulnerable point is the gate now. And we're holding it. Alright, I don't want to take too many more. Are they sending in reinforcements? Oh, yeah, that's the thing. How do I rearm? Oh, it would have been great if you guys hit. That would have been fantastic. Wait, something here? These guys got threatened by something. Oh, you can't hit anything! This thing doesn't go any lower. They have 100 people coming to march through the front gate. Here they come. Alright, that's something. Oh, why didn't they bring the rocks inside? I feel like this is not the perfect place for them. I'm just complaining about how this entire siege was handled. Nope. There we go. Okay, that's good damage. It's not good enough, but it's good damage. Alright, we got 4 more rocks, then we're going down to join the fight. Alright, how are we doing? So we have more troops on the battlefield that... Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, keep staying clustered like that. Come on, give me another couple cracks at it. Well, get out of the way, dude! I'll throw rocks, you knew this? We're winning. Alright, I gotta go down now. What's the way down? Oh, there's more rocks. Never mind. Screw that. We're throwing rocks. This is a rock tossing contest simulator. Think you can hide on that side of the wall? Hell nah. Keep shooting, guys. Hit something, but keep shooting. We did it! Oh my god! We won! We beat them! Here, have a souvenir. Yeet. See, like, if catapult through, like, that distance. I can't believe we won that. 65 deaths. Only 7 of them were mine. Oh, the amount of prisoners we're gonna get from that. Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 5. And a Northern Empire gets to go free. We get, like, all these troops. I'm taking them all. You're all gonna be a part of the garrison now. All these prisoners... Wow. We got some... Oh my gosh. This armor. This armor. Okay, I'll take it. If you say so. I mean, if you insist, I'll take it. I mean, whatever. It's not a big deal or anything. It's loot. We got like 5,000 pounds of loot. Let's go. What a freaking siege! I can't believe we survived that. These guys are still here. I can't move. I can't leave. I gotta manage the garrison. The garrison's nearly full. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take everything. We're gonna go by troop tier. Okay. I'm gonna give them everything. Then we're gonna sort them by troop tier. We're just gonna take the troops out that are... First, we'll start with the brigands and the mercenaries, because those are the troops we have to have. Elite hired. Outriders, bandit boss, mercenary, maceman. Lake Rat, Highwayman. Okay, looks like that's all of the mercenaries, and we're at 50. Now we'll take the top tier troops that I love, the Fiend Champions, those guys. Actually, the Fiend Champions can stay because there's only 2 of them. Let's resort. Ferris Guard, absolutely. Cataphracts, absolutely. We're at 90. Take those guys. Base Fiends can also stay. We'll take those archers. Okay, they are still way too much. We can only take 30 more. We'll take the crossbowmen. That'll be good. Then we need another 13. 5, 7, 13. Okay. And they only have 6 more that they need to dump. So we'll take all their low tier troops. We'll take... okay, so the Imperial Infantrymen. Got it. Now, we're going to leave. Go to our party. Dump you. Oh, we got all these prisoners to deal with too. Yeah, you're good. We got to go here. Go to the dungeon. Manage prisoners. Okay, we will keep all of these guys. Are any of these prisoners like bandits? Gallant troops. I want to keep those guys on me just in case. I don't want a city to get sacked and then we lose it. Azerite. Wait, we're still at 200? Oh, I know why we're at 200. Okay. Okay. Bada-bop. All right. Cataphracts and Ferris, we'll take both of those. Gallant swords we'll take. And you look cool, but you're max troop tier, so I don't want you. Marmalukes. I'll take the Marmalukes. That'll work. Militia. Azrai Youth, you can come. And then we'll just take high tier ones that we could sell. And bam, bam. All right. For some reason, the entire thing had way too many prisoners in it, but it wasn't a problem. So, hey, Tox, have you watched Has-Been Hotel? Yes! Yes! I love Has-Been Hotel! Jaden, you are immediately elevated to top tier status fan. You are the most cultured. You are the highest caliber of fan. You are risen above the rest. So saith Talks Too Much. You are elevated. You know what? You can have Cody and Slim's place on the podcast and everything. Has-Been Hotel. Yes, absolutely. Love that show. I loved it years ago when it was just the pilot on YouTube. I love Hell of a Boss. It's amazing. It's so good. The music is addictive as hell. It's all in my playlist. The voice acting is phenomenal. The animation is great. It's very indicative of like mid 2000s animation, but it's like perfect. It's like really good with like none of that crappy CGI or overproduced bullshit. It's got a great story. The premise is phenomenal and really cool and thought-provoking. I love Vivzy Pop. I think everything she does is great. And, well, Slim, you can't say excuse me because I tried to get you both to watch it and neither one of you got on board. And you're both wrong. It's amazing. And we should have spent like 3 weeks hyping up this show and talking about it, but I was the only one who got on board. So Jaden is the best. And you get a big fat stinky. I'm just kidding. I mean, you're great. You're great. You're great. But I'm just giving you shit. But absolutely, Has-Been Hotel is one of the best things to have come out this year. And I am heartbroken that we have not talked more about it. It actually sucks that we've talked about it as little as we have on the channel. I am butthurt about it. I have never forgiven anyone for us not talking about it. It's still on my mind. And Has-Been Hotel Season 2 is going to be amazing. I love how they ended Season 1 with that cliffhanger. It's great. It's so great. I'm so excited about it. I love everything about it. I love everything about the original show. All right. All of that said, we need to dump the prisoners off in FICOM. And yeah, we need to dump the prisoners off at FICOM, and I need to get refocused. Okay, I haven't watched Hell of a Boss yet. It looks way stranger, just different than Has-Been Hotel. It is. However, it's more of a comedy. it's way funnier than Has-Been Hotel, and it's meant to be. So, I mean, like, they are very different, like, tones. Like, they both have a very different tone to them. And I would say that Has-Been, or Hell of a Boss is much more graphic. And quite a bit more intense. Oh, ambushed. Okay, so we're... Another ambush. In here? Or out here? Alright. Shield Maiden, gather my companions. Find me in the city. Go, quickly! Oh, there he is. He thinks he's so clever. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3. This time, I'm gonna find some, like, answers on you. Yeah, tumble down the steps. You try to attack me in my own castle. You fool! This is my home. This is where my baby lives. I will kill every member of this town for threatening my baby. I'll kill peasants that aren't even involved. I am Bob, the blood god. You may not hinder me. But seriously, where are all of you? Ooh, we lost a... Oh, here they are. Hello, peasants. I should get some throwing knives. Stop attacking my bodyguard. She's been great. NPCs, guide me. Alright. Yee! Says while looking at the creators, the creators' personas put into the show. I don't it's such a failed assassination attempt. Oh, dang. That guy's got a sword. This is way weirder without the music. Well done. Good job, soldiers. Where is my frickin' loot? Why don't I know where he was and who tried to send him? I don't know who's trying to attack me. Okay. Whatever. We got stuff. Got so much to do still. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that. All this loot. Oh! No. No. Some expensive loot in that stuff. Oh, also, you're a noble horse? Yeah, you guys can get sold. There probably is a little bit of better stuff in here, but I don't really want to go through it right now. We got plenty of storage, so I think we'll just get rid of some of our grain. Upgrade, get as much of the strange types of foods as we can. Cool, we'll call that good. Now we go to the dungeon, and we put all y'all in the dungeon. And I looked at all of these guys. None of them are, like, the types of prisoners I could take. So we're going to go to the tavern and get quick 12k off of them. Call that good. Check on manage the town. Workshop says 10 days left. Put another 18k in here just to see if we can get that wrapped up. Yeah, FICOM is looking pretty legit. We got all the hardcore prisoners in here, so that's good. My army's starting to look better again. Actually, my army looks ridiculously great. We have almost no footmen. Probably have like 30 people who are going to be on their feet at any given moment. How's our income? Pretty balanced. Pretty close, at least. What is your jobs? Game needs recruits. Okay, so we have successfully captured one castle. Vostrom is the only real location left to assault, but it's got a huge defense. We could try to starve them out, and I think that's what we'll need to do with this. Southern Empire, with this many prisoners, the Southern Empire's only focused on us, but with that many prisoners, I mean, we had almost 10, we might be able to attempt to siege and take Vostrom. But all we could really, the only way we could take it and successfully, the only way we could successfully take it is if we, ooh, wait. The queen, the empress is out and about, floating around. And I think we're faster. Yeah. I'm just curious what peace would cost us right now. You want me to pay you? I've got like 8 of you. Okay, you know what? You know what? You're getting attacked. That's what you get. You're being stingy. Time to die. Well, I mean, you're gonna live, but, I mean... You're going to live, but your men... Nah, not so much. Also, all of my troops are tier 6. Or most of my troops are tier 6. Let's see. Maybe raid villages so it starves. We might need to. That's the thing, is we might have to. Also, it'll help and boost our roguery if we're raiding villages and caravans. Oh, you're all tier 1 and 2s. You're all recruits. You are doomed. This is gonna be a green wave. Look at the kill feed, everybody. This is gonna be a green wave. If I see one red flake, I will be pissed. They're just getting ran over and trampled. It's a typhoon of green. It's a hurricane of green. It's a Kansas tornado of green. Look at that. 100 plus green in the kill feed. Oh boy. Let's get a good vantage point. Look at that. This cavalry force would put the Kuzites to shame. Get him! Ulalu! The heretics worship the wrong leader. Blood for the blood god. Who stabbed me with an arrow? Good job, boys. The queen is down. You are my prisoner. You are going to sit in FICOM and think about what you have done. You have enraged the blood god. All right, let's go. All right, members of my party. Okay, minus 15 Syrian state during raid or siege is broken. 50% troops when escaping battles. This is actually pretty good. Minus 20% loss when breaking out or breaking into or out of settlement under siege. That could be huge. Yeah, I think it's improviser. No morale penalty for disorganized state in battles in sally out. Yeah, that one. Okay, we go back to FICOM, put the Empress in the dungeon. I want to give her like the ugliest and most dingy dungeon. That's what we got to do. She sucks. She had the wrong religion. She has to go in a dungeon. Let's see. Oh, someone escaped. They got lucky. All right. To keep to the dungeon. There you go, Your Highness. Go sit in a cell. Wait to die. All right. Then we have all these prisoners to ransom off. None of them were worth very much, so that's okay. All right. Guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there. This has been... yeah, thank you for clipping that. Please do. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here, celebrating the 50th episode of the Bannerlord Legendarium. Honestly, it's been a really amazing ride. We're going to keep it going. The Bob campaign is just kicking off and just getting started. So obviously, we have a lot of the map left to capture. We are making slow but consistent progress capturing cities. We now own the entire coastline here, all the way from Rzee, near Vostrom, and I think we're going to take Vostrom, which would be amazing for us in a few different ways, considering economy, a really nice new dependable city. It might even become our new home operation versus FICOM. So we have a lot to look forward to. I want to thank you guys so much. If you guys could do me a favor and share the video out or the link to the video out on your social medias, let people know where we are and what we are doing, help spread the word. Like the video, that helps us go a really long way, and subscribe to the channel if you are new with the notification bell turned on so you never miss a video. It's free, and it's the best way to support the channel while we try to grow. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for all these amazing months in this first year of the Bannerlord Legendarium. So much more to look forward to. We will see you guys